good job.
Antoinette, why
So
you
when the
stop beat my
time come,
body?
you
What?
just step up.
Antoinette, stop beat my
Eh?
body, man. Why you beat my body? Yes, me know me late. Me know.
No, but I true. I true.
Just
You
stop
know,
beat.
it's true, man.
Antoinette,
People,
stop beat my bad, man. Sure.
nah, man.
You don't have to do me so bad.
I real thing, man.
You don't have to do me so
Nah,
bad.
me nah beat you, but time at time.
Yeah, Antoinette, this I first me start this late in a long. In fact, come to think of it, I've never ever start this late. Come to think of it. So you know have to say time
No,
at
man,
time.
you're late sometime.
And
You're late sometime.
people, wanna tell the truth. Wanna tell the truth. Have I ever been this late? Delrose, start to me. Good night, Teresa. Alice Nwagwa. Wanna tell the truth. Antoinette, they are show me at that bus, but me late whole heap of time. Have I ever
Yeah.
been this late? Wanna tell me.
Yes.
Antoinette,
All
come
you
on,
tell the
man.
truth. Don't take a film, please. I beg of you.
Thank you. Everybody has said no. No, everybody has said no. Yeah, I'm late tonight. I'm like, let me see.
Sure.
I'm actually
All
16 minutes late tonight, Antoinette. I can't believe people are not my fault. It's Antoinette Miller's fault.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop it.
Antoinette, why you listen to the
Nah.
stream while you're there on the phone though?
Unstoppable?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, what is it now?
Me say, why you listen to the stream while you're there on the phone? You're not supposed to listen to me, not the stream.
No, me turn on that, so I'm only there on the phone now.
Oh, you want to go see where the people are right. Your son was it. Alright, Unstoppable family, go on, bless up everybody, bless up Mr. Fulton, thanks for the share, blessings. Yeah man, everybody, we're just a forward. Yes, a birthday, Ufa birthday, hold on. Next month is my birthday. Mr. Fulton, come on man, next month, look how far the 21st day. Oh, Antoinette, Mr. Fulton said next month a birthday. Right?
Tell you in advance.
Oh, look how far. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Big up yourself, Empress Myers, Terry.
Big up everybody where they are checking right now, as a matter of fact. You don't know where they are right now with the Queen Lady Antoinette Miller. Is my special guest tonight for run the show with me in the night here. You understand? Everybody just big up Antoinette Miller from the Miller Lights family. You know the thing go doing what go on. Blessings. Blessings everybody who they am Mrs. Brooks and Kanika check in. You understand? Big up everybody as soon as you forward share out the stream. Alright, and get some more people to jump on. Because we are gonna jump in and we are gonna have a little converse tonight about certain things where we see a go on. Because you know what say Antoinette, one time we come and we talk about some things and we laugh and we joke and but sometimes we have to have serious conversations, no?
That's right.
Yeah, sometimes we have to have some serious topics, some serious conversations about certain things where we see are going because and the thing about it, we are Jamaicans. But at the end of the day, we are black people. And with certain things we are going on in the world right now, where to me, I feel like, yo, too much of this are going on right now. And from the start to that, everybody's supposed to understand what we are talking about exactly. You understand? Now,
True.
me and Antoinette have the conversation from about 2 days ago or 3 days ago, Antoinette. We are talking about this.
Yeah.
And we are saying, so we need to actually do a show about this and hear phone views on it. And what we are talking about is the amount of black people where we are seeing our videos, we are get gunned down. We are get gunned down without even having a weapon. Right? That is the things that we are going to talk about right now. Because, me don't know, too much of that are go on. And then, Antoinette, me I listen to a video earlier, I'm going to post it on my Instagram. Me I listen to a video earlier, Antoinette. And don't mind this, me know this is something we go on long time, Say them see we as scum of the earth. When it comes to black people, them see we as scum of the earth. You understand? Them see we as the lowest of the low. Right? Them see we as nothing. Them see we as animals. But this video when I watch today, I play it for you in short order. Right? But this video when I watch today, the brother, well, I shouldn't even call him my brother, Anthony. God knows. Because the way of them same call black people cockroaches. Hey, Antoinette?
Boy, me,
Call black
that's
people
rude.
cockroach. Eh? No. The next thing is, me I watch one too where them a say, white police officers are officers in the police force, Antoinette. More hear your views on this now, in Antoinette. Them a say officers in the police
Yeah.
force have a quota of a kill. How much arrest them have to make? You understand what I say? Officers in the police force have a quota where them have to make, where them have to fill every month. How much arrest them have to make? So what them do, them target black people, them take the minority, them target the people who don't have no connections, them target the people who don't have no links, them target the people who don't have nobody to call when time them get picked on, which is the black people who are minority and threat. You understand what I say? And that is truly sad.
Really sad. You understand? If that is really the case, that's real sad. Because speaking about all these police and all these things, let me tell you, yesterday me see a video on social media, and actually me say water drop out of my eye, yo, and I don't know the fella. The fella literally a cry. Here where he said, this, I don't do this, I don't cry. He said, he come down the road and the police stop him. The police ticket and all these things, and present everything with the police ask. So you see, when them not have no reason for lock him up or nothing, the policeman just hand him back him documents and spit on him. You know what burned the fella and say, he spot on me. You know, actually the way how him get vexed and all these things. Like you see, if it never was a group of police and one
would have won.
If it was like a one-on-one, it would have been trouble. Or if it was a normal man would do that to him, it would have been trouble. But we don't know what me can't help himself because them no. This is madness.
And me can tell you something. Yesterday police force, I mean not talk about only white officers. Me I talk about police pan a whole. Listen, no other gang no bigger than the police force. You know, the police force is a gang, you know. Everywhere me I talk about, you know, whether it be Jamaica, whether it be any Caribbean, whether it be in the United States or England, the police force is a gang. That is what they are. Them a gang. You understand? It's like them just initiate more and more young youth to come in and go terrorize the citizens of wherever them there.
But
no respect for the people.
You know, let me tell you something. What is one class of people, I realize that them people are targeting, you know, is the poorer class of people.
You know, that me I tell you, the minority.
People just not getting it. But,
yes, the minority, yeah. Poor people, because of poor people are the minority.
Poor people.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here what you see poor people, they are just not getting it because here what enough of them still have put themselves in a arm's way. Them sister them is the main target. Them sister all of the police, politician, everybody go pass down things to them, gun to them, ammunition to them, for them go do things and them are go behind bars because at the end of the day when them go to boom and get them, then we don't trouble the police that attack them, much less when them in a trouble. You understand? Them do that. So here what? Them are going to suffer all way. You understand?
Listen,
and watch me. Let me tell you something unstoppable. Years ago, a policeman tell me a thing, and I think I shared that story with you already. A policeman said him there on Mandela Highway, a group of them and them a do spot check and all these things. And here what going on. A man goes a boom and a come down the road in a big van thing and a go on. When you look now, them stop the man and some papers and that the man never have. I can't remember if I license or insurance, but something and that never straight to the man. And the inspector, when they on duty with them, tell the man say, go on, he must go ahead because of the big van where the man a drive. So the inspector let him go free. No, this poor man a come down the road and the policeman a say, fine, the man big, you know, so the man poor, the man broke, the man have nothing. You know, say, watch me. The inspector stop the man and believe you me, take it like rain where the inspector, the poor man, come and the man said to Mr. Boy, Anthony, are you do or you not do? Are you police them are gonna come down your van? So are you them are gonna come down for me? So when me I say, so we have to do something to save ourselves, and I tell you better than that. You see, if I saw the police them are gonna attack poor people and I gonna attack people because of them color and because of them class or because of them race, may I tell you something with a serious problem because I know everybody are gonna take that. Remember me tell you something. There comes that time where people are gonna want to fight back. And so when them are gonna retaliate
to that situation now for all I wanna see the video where the brother they in a Wendy's in the junk, right? And him stop at Wendy's. Probably if you get some food or whatever. And you know when you're junk, you might just doze off. Because you know when you're there in your Wendy line and you might just doze off. Whereas when alcohol in your system. Right, Antoinette? So him doze off. Now, me not say me condone drinking and driving. Right? I'm not saying that right. But what me have a problem with, Antoinette? Why do you have to shoot to kill? That's why me have a problem with it now. But make we listen to this, Antoinette. Listen, more you listen to the conversation between the police officer and the man. Listen.
Hey, come in.
So the man there in him car, knock out, listen.
You good? You don't get a ambulance thing like that? Are you just tired? All right, man. Just I'll move my car. Just pull up. Just pull somewhere and take it out. All right.
2805 Green. 3805.
I don't want to deal with this dude right now. Okay, how much did I drink tonight? Not much? How much is not much?
About a drink, about 12 today.
Alright, hey, you have your license on you real quick?
Yep.
Alright. Just relax the car. What are you, you here for a visit or what's,
I'm visiting.
Where are you visiting?
My mother's grave site.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How long is she, passed for?
It's been probably about a year and a half now, but
Okay, I'm sorry to hear
my
that.
birthday just passed, and my girlfriend's birthday just passed, but I went to visit her, and
Yeah. Alright.
we decided to eat Burger King tonight, and hey, this happened.
Right, I hear you.
I said, babe, what's going on?
Right. So here's what we're gonna talk to this officer here for a minute, and then we'll be good to go. Okay?
Oh, no problem.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Stay in the car. Stay right there. Hey. Let's go.
Now, I'm going to pause it for a second and hear me out, Antoinette. Antoinette, you hear what the man has said, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, him pass out in him car. Him decide to stop and get some food. And while him there on him pass out in a drive-thru. And so come, the police was called. When the police come on the scene now, them knock on him window and ask him what go on. Him explain, say, boy, him go one little get together, you don't know, celebrate birthday, and his mother just passed. Well, he say his mother just passed, but it was over a year or one thing, and all of that things in a little chit chat with the police, right? But you could have hear him drunk, his speech was slurred and all of that, right? Now, for a while, another officer pull up on the scene now. And the police now, we are talking, go over and have a conversation with the officer we pull up. Because they don't know them are going to get them back up, right? So, we continue.
So, time's down. Parking lot. He's sitting here.
So he was in the driveway.
Yeah, he's on. Car's on. Wake him up and open the door, like shook him. Woke up super groggy. Got pretty good smell of alcoholic beverage coming out of the car. Eyes are watering, glassy. Started his words, wasn't sure where he was, and telling me he had one drink. He said earlier.
Tell me, I wasn't here, so can you tell me what happened before we got here?
So right now, them are making him do the little walking test and things to see if he can walk
I
straight.
go home. I have my daughters there right now. My daughter's birthday was yesterday.
Hold on, Mr. Brooks. Will you take a preliminary breath test for me? Yes or no?
I don't want to refuse anything.
It's yes or no. It's completely up to you.
Yes, I will.
Okay, just wait here while I grab.
What
kind of drinks did you have?
I'm not sure. It's something she ordered. She said top shelf or whatever.
Top shelf what?
I'm not sure. It was, like I said, it was her birthday, and
You had about 1.5 drinks, but you don't remember what kind of drinks they were?
no, sir.
All right.
I really don't, Mr. Ross.
All right, I think you've had too much to drink to be driving. So put your hands behind your back for me. Yeah, put your hands behind your back.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! You're gonna get tied! You're gonna get tied! You're gonna get tied! Stop!
Come on, man.
Stop! You're gonna get tied!
Mr. Ross.
Hey, there's a f***ing taser! Stop! Stop! Stop fighting! Hands off the taser! Stop fighting! I think you agree.
All right. So, Antoinette, a 3 gunshot that, you know.
Just so.
3 gunshot that fire, you know. A man that does not have a deadly weapon. Now, me know I couldn't see the video, so let me explain what go on. And yeah, some section of the video missing, right? Me soon play the other part for now, because the video when me play, them cut out some part of it, because there's a whole other part where the man and the officer is having a whole dialogued conversation, Antoinette, where the man explains, say, listen me, I will even leave my car park up right here so and go home if I have to. Antoinette, listening up.
Hey,
the man said to the police, say, officer, I will leave my car parked up right here in this driveway, lock it up, and just go home if me have to do that, right? So why couldn't just allow the officer? Why the officer just allow him to do that? Now me understand, right? You must have your quota where you have to fill. So you see an opportunity to bring in a man right now. Because, alright, first of all, he said to the man, said, I think you a little bit too much to be driving, right? Now, Antoinette, you find one pass out in a car asleep. Yes, him in a car, but him never in a drive, right?
Well, that is it. Because the last time when me check, the last time when me know, when said, the last part is unstoppable. Yeah, the last time when I know that pass, them say if it is you're driving down the road and if it is you feel sleepy and all these things, pull over,
right.
Take a sleep, using your phone, etc. Pull over. So if the man drink and him finds say him can go and him pull over and say, alright then, you understand me? What the reason why them a kill him? I don't know what's wrong with them police.
The man said.
And this is the reason why the youth them must all get survived too. But you know the worst thing about that, they who go after them now go after them a take out innocent people in the run. Even though honestly, the 3 police them even will lose them life in Jamaica. My condolence to them because that was set I never like said them did wrongfully I do something, said them engage in a shootout. If them call the people in the house and them call them and say somebody want assistance and when them run go to Spanish Town, you understand, them end up clock them up. But right now it look like the youth them just get mad to all the police them all over deal with them. So 6 or 1 half dozen and me I tell you say just run and shoot down people because of them color, them class and them race. That's sad.
Yo, obviously me believe 100% when them say them have a quota for fail. Because after watching this video, Antoinette, there is absolutely no reason why them couldn't give them a ride if them system too junk. Because they don't pull in the parking space.
That's them wicked.
Them could have give him a ride home.
That's because them wicked, unstoppable people don't have humanity anymore. You understand? Them go out there, imagine you join the police force and you go there and you say you go there for serve and protect. And at the end of the day, before you serve and protect, what you go there for do is like take out people. So my take for all of that, you don't have a gangster mind and a gangster intention. But because when you go join the police force, you end up where you can do your thing and get with. So this is the reason why you join the police force and you not just go there go take up a illegal gun. Yeah.
I know when people, this is the one that I tell you, say the man said in partner. This is a police officer now. I talk about the things where him know, right? In the way in which black people, right? And the one you talk about in partner or in partner say black people are cockroach, right? Listen to that one here, peeps. Listen.
Really insulting to me. And after I did that, I realized, wow, I shouldn't have, I had no right to do that. That was not professional. It not only was not professional, it was not human. About a week later, another incident occurred, and I used more force than I needed. After the guy was handcuffed, I grabbed him, I pushed him up against the wall, and I said, don't you dare say that to me again. Do you understand? And I realized this is a disease I'm starting to develop.
The hunt for black people, as he calls it, is part of a racist system that he condemns today. The first thing he denounces is the quota of arrest imposed on U.S. police in many large cities. This race for numbers pushes them to stop black people for no reason.
Quotas lead to arrests for no reason. Minorities have no one to call if they're wrongly arrested. The white person will call their local political committee man or person. They'll call the parents, perhaps, of a teenager, will call the local politician. Yo, what's going on here? My child was arrested just because he didn't have his license. Why don't you just tell him to go home and get his license? And so the white person has more power. Black people have no connection to the people in power. So you know there's not going to be any blowback on arresting a minority because they don't have any power to complain.
And African Americans are not only unjustly arrested, they are not treated with the same respect as white people are.
If you stop somebody from going through a light, you would say, hey, out of your car. Out of your car. Show me ID. You wouldn't say that. To a white person, you would go up and say, may I see your driver's license, please? And blacks know that. Blacks know when you go up and say, hey, out of your car, now. And then they say, well, what did I do? Oh, don't say that. Don't ask me why I'm stopping you. I said get out of the car. Right there, your first disrespect. And I saw that happening, and blacks know it's happening. They know it's not happening to white people, so automatically they start resenting the police just from little verbal commands, let alone the physicality of grabbing somebody and putting them in handcuffs while you check their ID. Unfortunately, when I would tell other officers, well, that's enough, then they would think, hey, what are you? N for the word. What are you, an N lover?
Since he retired, campaign against racist behavior of the police, former officer a very explicit sign.
I'm asking police, end open season. Stop shooting black men just like they're some kind of animal.
They wouldn't do that with a white?
No.
Why?
They they devalue the black man. The black man is, well, let's put it this way. In driving down a street in Philadelphia on a hot Friday night in August, I was with a partner, and of course, hot August night in Philadelphia, a lot of these people don't have air conditioning, and they're outside. So there's a lot of people outside on the steps in the street, and as we're riding down, my partner says, wow, the roaches are out tonight.
Antoinette, me I go give you the floor first to talk before me talk my mind. What you have to say about what a policeman has said, Antoinette?
Yo, this thing is serious and threatening to be worse. This thing is very serious and threatening to be worse, yo. May I tell you? I don't know. I actually like my short and words because
Antoinette, you hear what the man say? You hear what the man say? If him speak up when him see say something might go wrong, them turn to him and ask him if him is a nigger lover. You understand what I say? If him speak up when him see say something wrong.
I'm short and words. Let me tell you something. Just most recently, my nephew in America, and this, what may I tell you, this is not hearsay, a real thing. Let me show you something. This thing, it is serious. And boy, the question is who next? Here what's going on, my little nephew in America, them just leave from work and I go home. Boom, a police car pull up, boom, them stop him thing. Everything with them check the little man for, boom, him off of it. Do you know the policeman turned to him and asked him, say, you ever make a jail yet? The police man never said, no, him never make a jail yet. The policeman put on the silver bang upon him hand and carry him at the station. Carry him in at the station, just no reason, no charge, no nothing at all, and just carry him at the station. And when him carry him at the station, my sister, she not really answer private call and them something there. She says something, tell her to just answer the private call. When you look at them at the station, I call her upon a private call. Them not charge me never for nothing, them not find him with nothing or nothing, but I just intimidate them and intimidate him because I look up black youth, I drive a little good car
right.
and just carry me at the station and him never make a jail. This thing, when it go done, when it go stop, them say slavery abolish and me can't see which part slavery abolish and black people are go through so much, yo. Black life matters, every life matters, that is why I say every life matters, but right now these people, they are overdoing things when it comes to black people, dread.
Alright, so I say the Jonathan raid and go on all heap of people from Jenna live a check in. Big up Jenna and our crew we just check in. Big up everybody. Jenna, big up yourself. That's what I say. Alright, so Antoinette, watch you know. Here, there are several things in that little clip that me play a while ago with bug me, you know. We are not me, you know. You understand what I say? Several things in that little clip then. But the part where stand out where the man say in partner said the cockroaches are out tonight. So that's why them feel like them can just come and stomp and we and step and we and mash we out like cockroach.
Yes,
However, them feel like, you know, cause them look and we like cockroach, you know, Antoinette. You understand what I say? And this is Peaceful Sister. Good night to you. Good to see you, Peaceful Sister.
You know, unfortunately, Unstoppable, talking all this about black and white. Me personally, believe you me can't even talk racist talk like too much. You know why? My family mix up. We all have all kind of people in a Ford family. My grandmother white. You understand? My grandfather is a very black man with him hair red like fire pole. You understand? My mother, it's just a mix up in my family. So unfortunately, me is not a person who can say what race because all different kind of creatures in my family. You understand what I say? But to see the limit for these people are go, the extend the limit, the extent where these people are go to say, well, then they might classify people as a roach. Anything come out them mouth, anything come in their mind, they want to hand down to a certain color, a certain class of people. Yo, this is disturbing. When we say disturbing, this is really disturbing.
But you know the thing is, Antoinette, and this is why I don't understand why people in a Jamaica or other Caribbean countries would not even look at this and say, this not concern them when this is a black. Listen, this is not a Jamaica, a Bahamas, a Cayman thing, you know, or a US. This is a black person thing, you know. This is a black people thing. This is something that affect black people anywhere in the world where you come from. Because at the end of the day, if you travel, this can reach you. It no matter whether you come from Jamaica or not. So I don't understand why some people would say, yo, this not concern me, I leave US things alone. What you mean by you leave?
That's true. Even that is true. May I cut across. The other day when Spice go up there and Spice go so and Unstoppable?
Yeah, mommy, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm cutting across a bit. The other day when with the whole what the fella name?
George Floyd, yeah.
George, yeah, him. The other day when Spice go up and thing and shoot it again in the protests and all these things, a lot of people did say, well then, what the purpose she up there? Them not get it. So them people where them go all over, go entertain people. And it's not only Jamaica them stuff to say, well then they might entertain one the people. So some anywhere parts of the world it affect them. You understand me? Because they make their money globally. You understand what I say? So me personally never have a problem with she going there and march. However, Facebook era respect is still due to the local man. Him come back and him say something where honestly I have to agree with him. Because here what he must say, boy, him see that incident that take place over this, right, America, and him say everybody there talk about that incident. And him say, look how much problem we personally have in Jamaica, all these things, and him never really see nobody jump out in a full post to them or march and say, you know, even at least a boy, make a march and protest and say and to cool down the crime or something, and let people something. But like most people I say, boy, you know, because of overseas, everybody want to jump out. But let me tell you something, so when it comes to the racist thing, that I don't want somebody business or everybody business, because if it not affect you, it will go affect somebody for you. And that's the thing there, you see me?
Listen me, the thing about it, listen, Jamaica have them own issues. We know that. Jamaica have a whole lot of issues with our own police force. We know that already. But at the end of the day, we don't have to worry about black versus white at Jamaica. That is not our issue.
Yeah, no, you
right?
know, so we have to...
No, me I talk about as far as the police goes. No, me I talk about as far as the police goes. The police now target you based on color at Jamaica. That's what I mean.
True.
Right? But the thing is, Antoinette, if you are a person that travels, this can happen to you. You understand? If you're a person where decide that you're going to leave wherever you live and you're going to travel to the United States, it can happen because you can just drive and go down the road as a tourist and this reach you. You understand?
True.
It can happen to anybody. And listen, at the end of the day, this is a serious issue. The police overall just don't have respect for people. That is how we see it. You understand? Now, in the case of this brother where fall asleep, them could have more than give them man a ride home, Antoinette. That man never... Alright, so the officer were shooting, right? He claims say the reason why him open fire is because the man grab him taser and run and then turn around and fire the taser, right? The taser is a listen me. The taser can't kill nobody, Antoinette. The taser can't kill nobody. So you never have to fire 3 shots and kill the man. You understand? And 2 officers at that. Per 1 man. You get what me I say?
Oh.
2 officers per 1 man. And you try to tell me say you have to fire 3 shots to take him down. And my question is this. Me did have a conversation with somebody the other day. Right? And my question is this, Antoinette. What happened to shooting somebody in them foot? If you feel like you need to pull your gun then, what is wrong with shooting somebody in them foot? What? You don't know what? Is it that you're trained to shoot to kill? Is that the case?
That is it.
Is that the case?
Watch me. They say 1 shot, 1 kill. That's how the police force trained for the 1 shot, 1 kill. That if you never know before you know now. This is what the police force trained for do. 1 shot, 1 kill. So 1 bullet, they're killing you. Nobody trained to shot in a foot and these things. 1 shot, 1 kill.
May I tell you? Them could have listened. This is not an isolated incident. This is an incident where happen regular, where we see where man run from the police without a weapon and then shoot in him back. This is not the first one. It has happened before. You understand? It has happened before. You know? Let me play our next video for you because I only put them in. So I come across them in the internet, so I upload them to my IG because these things are serious things where happen and the world needs to see it. And thank God for cameras, because if I never cameras, some of we wouldn't even know about some of these things where happen now and has been happening for decades. Because I don't just know them things are happening, you know. It's just that and everything get captured. You understand what I say? And everything get captured. You know, it's really sad for these things we are going. You know, why you can't shoot? If you have a suspect and the suspect can run for you, shoot him in the leg. If you shoot him in the leg, he can't run.
No, 1 shot, 1 kill, brother.
No. Innocent people. No, more on understanding. You know, don't get me wrong. The brother should not resist arrest, but bear in mind he has alcohol in his system. So anything can tell him say, even the alcohol cannot tell him say, here what? Running on my youth. Resist, run, fight and get away. Right? But listen to this. Me see somebody write this in the comment section. You never have to shoot the man. You could have chased him down even if him get away fine. You have him information. You have him care. You have him license. You have all of the information upon the man. So even if him run away and get away, Antoinette, them can just go for him and yard. Even if it's not that night, the next day they can just go. That makes sense, Antoinette?
Yeah, that makes sense. But right now, that makes sense. But here we go on unstoppable. When you as a black man goes a bomber, you are come down the highway, the freeway, whichever way up, and when the officers, them, the white people, them go and young up fire, you see once the white police, I use the younger black man in the midst, and when you know all them are go and take over people just to so because when come to your head is run. You understand me? Because if you're not run, them are gonna catch you. Them you come up in the police, them you have to want to run because you see how them do the people them for style.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Listen me.
Yeah.
Kitty said, Kitty, big up yourself. Kitty said some of them need to be retrained. To tell you the truth, Kitty, them don't need to be retrained. They need to be fired from the force. You understand what I say? Because obviously for the month, you understand? So them need to be fired from the force. Now that one where me I go play, this year one year, definitely should have been fired from the force for him do right here, so. But people, the sad thing about it is, this one here, nothing to reach him. Not a thing happened to him. I want to take a listen to the way in which him talk to the youth, right? Like he's an animal him talk to. Like not even, as a matter of fact, not even my dog them in my yard me talk to so. Not even me dog them in a me yard. Me talk to like how the policeman here, talk to the youth here and the girl here. Take a listen to these people, cause yo, when me watch this, me say, yo, judge see and know this could have been me. And me say when me watch it, you know, this could have been me. Right? Listen, people.
In his hotel room, and apparently other hotel patrons saw him with a pellet gun inside his room. And so they called the cops. Cops show up, and what you're about to see is very graphic, difficult to watch. But here's how they handled it, and I want you to keep close attention to Shaver's behavior, where his hands are, and how he did not pose a threat at all.
Before we go to the video, can I one more piece of important context? What was reported into the cops was something that resembled a rifle, okay? Now, it turns out it was a pellet gun, but does it look like he's got a rifle on him? And does...
Stop right there! Stop! Get on the ground, both of you! Lay down on the ground! Lay down on the ground!
But see that one that real wicked and unstoppable.
Apparently we have a failure for you to comprehend simple instructions. I'm going to go over some of them again, okay? Can you both hear and understand me?
Yes.
All right. If you make a mistake, another mistake, there's a very severe possibility you're both going to get shot. Do you understand that? Yes.
People want to listen, you know. I want to listen, as me say, to the way in which the brother here attack to human beings, you know. The people them walk out of them hotel room, and as soon as them walk out with big long guns are pointing at them face, right? And this animal here, cause me only can call him an animal. This animal here, stop right there. Both of you on the ground, no. The youth and the girl lay down on the ground. And you hear what him say? Obviously, we're having some failure for us to comprehend. The two people them lay down on the ground. What do you mean by failure to comprehend? You tell them lay down, them lay down. Then you go tell them, say, if you make a mistake again, there is a strong possibility that you will be shot and killed. That sounds like intent to me. That doesn't sound like intent to you. If you make a mistake again, there is a strong possibility that you will be shot and killed.
I tell me, say, kill you, go kill me.
Exactly. Now, let me play it so you hear the rest, because when I tell you, say, this upset me, you feel like a joke me I make. Just watching this, it upset me. You tell the people them, say, you go kill them before you kill them.
There's a very severe possibility you're both going to get shot. Do you understand that? Yes.
I do.
Yes. All right. What? This is shut up. I'm not here to.
Angela, did you hear that a while ago?
Yeah.
Listen me, him asked them, say, do you understand what I said? Him said, yes. the youth answer, shut up. We are not here to what? You ask a question and them answer, you go tell them, oh, shut up. Sure.
When I watch that one, my eye them wet because watch me. If you see,
hold on, Anthony. Hold on, Anthony.
They tell you to.
Hold on, Anthony. Let me play it there. Hold on.
Hands. Put both your hands on the top of your head and interlace your fingers. Take your feet and cross your left foot over your right foot. If you move, we're going to consider that a threat, and we are going to deal with it, and you may not survive it. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Okay.
Listen up, people. Listen. Him tell the people them say, put them on above them head like so. Interlock your fingers on top of your head. The youth upon them knee. Interlock your fingers on top of your head. Put your left foot cross your right foot like so. If you move, I will see that as a threat and kill you. So you are trying to tell the youth, say, if him go so, and then him decide if you go kill him. You not see no weapon upon him. Now remember, you know, What they were called for and was somebody say them see something that resembled a shotgun. Now, if you know like I do, a shotgun or something where very visible. If you let's just say him push that down in him waist and it go down upon him, you know, in him pants, in him trousers, right? And if him kneel down, that is going to be very visible. You understand what I say? Very visible. So them can't see
anything what the fella did do, him couldn't get it right.
Listen to me. Now, him tell the youth to interlock him fingers and cross him knees. But the part where him said to him say, crawl to me with your hands like this, with your fingers interlock and your knees, your legs cross each other, which is impossible. How can you crawl with your legs crossed and your fingers on top of your head interlocked? And the man said to him, say, if you remove your hand, we will shoot you. And if you feel like you're going to land on your face, then land on your face. See, your sister, them view, your sister, them treat people worse than animals, right? Them treat people worse than animals. Him said to the youth, say, if you feel like him going to land on him face, then land on your face. You understand what I say? Let me continue play it, Anthony, because boy, me need to know if you hear what I'm
going to deal with it, and you may not survive it. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Hey, young man, listen to my instructions and do not make a mistake. You are to keep your legs crossed. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. You are to put both of your hands palms down, straight out in front of you. Push yourself up to a kneeling position. I said, keep your legs crossed. Sorry. I didn't say this in conversation. Hands your hair. Hands up in the air. You again, we're shooting you. Do you understand? Do not shoot me. Then listen to my instructions. I'm trying to do what you don't talk. Listen. Hands straight up in the air. Do not put your hands down for any reason. You think you're going to fall, you better fall on your face. Your hands go back in the small of your back or down. We are going to shoot you. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Crawl towards me. Crawl towards me. Yes, sir. Don't go.
Oh, my God, Shepherd, this is serious. But you know, one thing about when you answer, so this man is not a black man.
He is not.
This what this incident take place with. This is a white man, and it's a white police that do this. So then the question is, I don't know, because like them a go for anybody or everybody. Them a go for black, them a go for white, as long as them in authority.
Antoinette, listen this.
Because this fella what them do, so this fella is a white fella, you know, a crawl for him knee and them have him a beg for murder.
You call abuse of authority. That's what it is, of authority. Now listen to this. Antoinette, the youth upon them knees and say, please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. One thing, them no find no gun upon him. You understand? You have the suspect down upon him knees, right? Two as officers dead. The gun already that Uno couldn't give him the command. Gary, thanks to the super chat, my brother. Why is it that Uno couldn't give him the command, right? Tell him to stay upon the ground. You don't, and then the two go down upon him with the gun, since you don't have it point upon him, and subdue him, put him in a handcuff. That not make sense, Antoinette? Isn't that what they should have done? When you go tell the man about crawl to your papa? People don't make sense, you know. Why would you tell the man crawl to you when a two make him stay upon him knee or make him lay down flat upon him belly and walk down to him and handcuff him? That is how I know police operate. Me never ever in my life hear no police that tell nobody about crawl to me. Have you ever heard that, Antoinette? Any out up on the street ever hear about the police that tell nobody about crawl to me?
It's unstoppable. The worst thing, when me go some mat set up, this not look like it go end no time soon. Because you know why? So far with the George Floyd incident, well, yes, of course, them charge the officers them where did in that incident, them charge them, and that's it. But what happened to the people then before that? Because 2 days before even the George Floyd incident, there was a Jamaican fella, something another Garden. Maurice Garden. You know, hear nothing at all about him. You know, hear nothing about him. And watch me, like people say him did drunk and the police them stop him and him did a try to run and all these things and them go so and them shut him down and that just go underneath the carpet. And there's more people before him and here what nothing to do about it, nothing has been done. Nobody now go. Not now, just not now happen. Just them just kill and just go through, and that's basic. That's normal for them. You understand me? But because the way all the George Floyd thing come out, well, George Floyd, because people maybe them offer him that a scholarship or all these things because that they come out loud. But what happened to the people before that and what go happen after that? You know what? Yes, the people in the justice system, the police, them in the system, not now do them boss endorse it and the government, Trump and the all of them endorse it. So I just do it there. You understand what me I tell you? So right now me I tell you things only get worse, it can't get better. It just gonna get worse, me I tell you. And this is where they matter about World War how much and World War how much, believe you me, no start because believe you me, people not gonna take them shit your life forever. It's sad for you go around and you do people. So and when me say that, it no matter if you're black, white, pink or what, justice or justice. And to me, all life matters. So you can't go on and say, yeah, people, them things here. Them things that hurt me.
Antoinette, I was having a conversation.
These things that hurt me. Me is a peace person. I love peace. I love everybody around me happy and them something. Me can't, me not like wickedness. And you see when me go some me see them something, them things here make my heart bleed.
I was having a conversation earlier, Antoinette, with a gentleman, right? And I said, listen me, what gonna happen if this continue because it not gonna stop. But what is going to happen eventually is that black people are gonna just rise up against them, you know. And that's gonna happen, you know.
That is what I'm telling you.
Black people is going to rise up against them. So you mentioned World War III. Trust me, black people may rise up against them and it may worse than World War III. You understand what I say?
That is what I'm telling you.
Because at the end of the day, people can only take so much. You understand? People can only take so much. And it has been going on for way too long.
Oh, you go to boom and you go out in the street and you go and transact your normal business thing and boom, you know, so you never commit a crime from the day you're born. All your life you try to say, boy, live peaceful, live clean, live nice, and then something. After say, boom, you run out and you go so say, all right then, yeah, Jamie feel for something and she said, boy, and something we go get it for me and you run out the road, we go get a piece of chicken for run back in and boom, them jam you down. Tell that for you, wicked to you and all these kind of things. And on top of that, them not kill you and them let you go. You think you ever want to take that, so? Right. And done, brother. And I ask you, I'm going to tell you,
I'm going to tell you something. This is why I say it is what you call abuse of authority. Because them feel like say once them put on a uniform and them have a badge, then them can treat regular people like cockroach as the one they say. You understand what I say? I mean, as I say, I'm not talking about only the United States at all. I'm talking about police anywhere in the world where you're there. Them treat regular people. And don't get me wrong when I say them, you know, or when I generalize it. Because we do know that there are one and two of them when I can do the foolishness. Right, Antoinette? One and few of them. Right? But you have some of them who them feel like say once them put on a uniform, them can talk to you anywhere, them can harass you anywhere, them can beat you anywhere, them can go lock you down if them feel like it. Me I go tell you why me say this are not just the United States alone me I talk about. Couple of years ago, Antoinette, me know this youth at Jamaica, more listen me keenly, you know. Couple of years ago, this youth at Jamaica drive and police pull him over, and when the police them pull him over, you know, them ask him where I come from, him tell them ask him where I go, him tell them, Internet, the youth said to him, say, officer, where you harass me for? Him say, you look like a suspect where we are look for, right? The man say, officer, me not do nothing, right? Him tell him, say, come out of the car, put handcuff on him. And you know what the police said to him? You look like a criminal, so we are going to lock you up. You look like a criminal, so we are going to lock you up.
Like a criminal have a special look.
You understand what I say? That right there is abuse of authority right there, so. You have to tell the man, say, him look like a criminal. No, you tell the man, say, you stop him because you not look for somebody, you know. But then you have to put him in a handcuff and tell him, say, him look like a criminal, so you have to lock him up. See? And guess what? Them lock down the youth for must about a whole weekend straight before them let him out. You understand? And nothing no come out of that because what? Them can do it. You understand? Them can do it.
They can do it, but they can do it, but they could do it with a certain class of people.
Well,
them can do it with a certain class of people that can get away, but they can't do it with everybody.
Exactly.
So one thing I
But
know
see,
you're right.
no, it's not about rights, you know, Antoinette. Antoinette.
That's why I say,
Antoinette.
this is the time people take care of so much things and do things where meaningless and all these things. You have to take time out to study about you and the land where we are living in, the world where we are living in. Know a little something where in case you find yourself in a certain situation, you can know how to woman defend yourself at least. Because watch me, like I say, it just not get better, it's not going to get worse.
Antoinette, let me ask you this. It's not always about your rights, you know, Antoinette. It's not always about rights. Because sometimes they know, say you know your rights and still trample upon your see you know.
Yeah.
So when the police come,
well, you're going to make them pay after.
But listen this, when police come, right? And him decide say him going to lock you up and him lock you up on a Friday evening. On a Friday evening. Remember the police can detain you for a certain number of hours, you know. Right?
24 to 72 hours.
So when them lock you down on a Friday evening, you know when them let you out?
Yeah, you stay there till Monday morning.
Exactly. And you know what
That's
them do?
the furthest it could go. If them lock you up on a Friday evening, you could stay there because the court's not open Saturday, Sunday. So you could stay there until Monday morning.
No, it's not about could. Antoinette, it's not about could and that them are do. It's not a matter of they could let you stay. Them are going to make you stay there from Friday evening straight until Monday. But them know what they can do and then do it just because them can do it. Sometimes they not even have no reason for one lock you down, you know. And you know me hear about some of them, the minute they stop you, them want to throw a handcuff on you to for what? For what reason?
And so probably you want me to tell you something? This kind of little bit off, but every day I always give God thanks and praise to my born a woman. You know why? Me tell you something. The way me have a thing about me. All the while I visualize it. I say, you know, if I was a man, maybe I wouldn't live so long more than dead already. Because watch me, see the kind of things where I see happen with some man and police and them thing there. Remember me tell us, me a woman, I'm not take it. I not have it. I just not have it. When I say I not have it. If a police goes and approach me, first me I'm not wrongdoer, you're not thief, I'm not criminal, you not have nothing for me. So you walk, just watch how you talk to me. And it no matter which part me there, that I mean. Me just outspoken. You have to know what you say to me. Because watch me, me love the courts, you know, I love to sue people because guess what, I love money. So you see when you come around me with certain things, you see as long as me have the evidence, we sue you. So just be careful of how you approach me, and it's just that simple. This is why I'm gonna make trouble because I love checking at the court. I'm in know my rights.
Antoinette, let me tell you something here. Yeah, knowing your rights is good, and going to the courts is good as well. But when me tell you something, you think them not have that all plateau too, where them know say them are go. Of that long and drawn out.
Them go and them intimidate me a certain way, and me feel real intimidated, and me feel like that shouldn't happen, and that and watch me, I gotta help myself. Watch me, this thing really has
Antoinette, them are gonna make that long and drawn out till you say, "Child, God, man, you're probably dead before you get justice for anything where they do to you when you go to court. God know. You probably not live to see that.
We get justice, man.
Because they make it long and stretch out before you win nothing. You understand? And thank you, Jason, then we all come and kill you after. before you win nothing. Look at the situation with the youth of Jamaica, Kentucky kid. You know that situation there, Anthony?
Yeah, look on it, me I say, watch here. The man where them go so and put and I tell him cross him leg and cross this and all these things and all these wood for action. That man is a white man. That's why I tell you something, I live in America, you know.
But Anthony, the worst situation about that is the police, even though there is a video, nothing happened to the police. Him no lose him job, him no spend time, him no do nothing happen to him. Even though they, and guess what with this now? You know when the video you release? After the trial done. After the trial done, the judge sealed the video so that the video could not. So what that say? What that say? You can say. Because remember, you know, once them done try him, you know, that's it, you know. Then can't try him again for sitting with him. You understand that's called double jeopardy. Then can't try him again, you know. So once him done beat that, that's it. And despite this video come, that's it right there. So not a thing happened to him. You understand? So the youth lose him life.
And stop control your dog then.
And I control yourself. All the dog them mad. All the dog them upset with what I go on. You understand?
No, but you know, in that case, what I'm saying, you see, when them see the video now, them should have reopened back the case.
Nah, go happen. It nah go happen.
Them should have opened it up.
No, it nah go happen. It will not happen, Antoinette, because once the case done, once him get tried already, that's it. Nothing can happen again. Nothing can happen again. Once him done try and the verdict come down there, so. You understand? Now the only thing that probably can happen, the family probably can sue, but that's it. Nothing else can happen. Him get to scot free.
Yeah.
You understand? Why? I tell you, Keisha, big up yourself. Welcome. Listen to me, Antoinette. The end result of this is, yeah, a civil suit. The end result of this is, it just be too much a go on. You understand? It need to stop. But we know say it not gonna stop. We know say it not gonna stop.
You know, one of the things when we can't say through though unstoppable, I say, peace so nice. When you have somebody in a peace, you understand me? Look how nice it is, look how sweet it is to live peaceful, calm, humble, and everybody just unite. And above all that, people bypass that and just tends to just make eruption and make people like miserable because of once the color of your skin and all these. That and fear, dread. Fear, may I tell you. Or can done.
Yes, sir. As me say, yeah, the only thing them can do is file a suit, a lawsuit, and that's it. Nothing else. You understand? Once the case done close, the case closed, and that's it. Nothing else now gonna come out of that, you know. But it's sad. You understand? And too much. All right. So there was another situation, and a black man, as a matter of fact. Now, Antoinette, listen to that one here, and people listen. As me say, if you don't see these videos that I talk about, you don't need to go follow me on my IG, because some come across them, I post them on my Instagram. It's Unstoppable TV. Listen to that one here, Antoinette, now. So a man there in him garage, this is a black man. A man there in garage, and you know, we there woman, we play some music and enjoy ourselves. You know, because we there in our own place, right? They want to play some music in him garage now, and then they do whatever he do. And a woman a pass and she a go pick up her pitney from school, you know, Antoinette. She a pass, you know, living in the area, you know. She a pass, I go pick up her pitney. And when she go pick up her pitney, she hear noise a come from the man garage and call the police. She say, she a report someone noise disturbance. The police them come on the scene, and when the police them come on the scene now, them go approach the man. Now, this is what them say now, Antoinette. Them say the man open him garage door and point a gun at them. Right? This is what them say. But listen. Them not shoot the man when the man point the gun upon them, you know. You know when them shoot the man?
When the
man puts him garage door and them shoot him through the garage door. How does that make sense, Antoinette? How does that make sense?
Well,
How?
why me tell you, say, crime can't done because justice.
Them say, them man, and
Too much
listen, in a start, Anthony, listen. Them say, them man, open the garage door on them and tell them to come off him property, shoot, close him garage door and them open fire and shoot him. But guess what me know? When them go in now, him get a shot in him head and parts of him body, right? But guess where the gun where them claim say him have did there? In him back pocket. But no bullets wasn't in the gun. Now, how does that make sense? I'm a licensed firearm owner, right? And police come on my property. Me not go take my gun when me know say not have no shot in it and point it pan no police. Me not go do that. That right there no make sense. Right? Not only that no make sense, but you are going to wait until me close my shutter door for shoot me. Why not open me actually point the gun pan you? Right? But here all them add insult to injury now, Antoinette, and disrespect the man family and disrespect the man overall. This case got a court, and people listen me now. Listen this now. This case got a court, Antoinette, and the family a fight to get justice. The man have 3 pitney. Right? 3 the man have. The family a fight to get justice for the man's death. You know what the jury rule say, Antoinette? The jury rule that the man is 99% wrong in this. 9% wrong. So because him 99% wrong, right? Listen this, you know, because them say him pull gun upon the police, plus he was heavily intoxicated. So intoxicated, the man there in yard, him not drive, him not depend the road that create no nuisance. The man there in yard a drink and enjoy himself. So nothing wrong with that. But push that aside. Listen. Them give him them say him 99% wrong for him death. Now listen to the insult now, Antoinette. You see the 1% where them say him not wrong for? Guess how much money them award him, Antoinette?
How much?
Them award the man wrongful death $1. People not hear me?
Yes, sir.
$1. The court award the man family $1. No, it's not a laughing matter, Antoinette. It's serious. The court award the man family $1. No, here we go on now. Remember me tell you, say the man have 3 pitney. For each child, the court award each child $1. So in total, the court award the man family $4. Antoinette. $4. The court award the man family after them kill him off. Now listen this now. Them insulting family even more. Them insulting family even more. The judge go back and the judge say, Here what? You see the $4 won't award him. We are going to remove $3 and we are going to put it back to $1. The judge removed $3 and we are going to put it back to $1. Right? So the court award the family $1 first, then them add $3 to it for each child and bring it to $4. Then the judge make the decision and say, we are going to remove the $3 we now, but award him the $3, we are going to go back to $1. And then the judge make a decision and say, listen, because he was intoxicated upon him premises, we are not even going to award him the $1 anymore. He gets $0. Antoinette, are you one? So it comes from $4 to $0. Them award the man family. Right? $4 to $1 to $0.
I can tell you something, unstoppable, and I know these wickedness are going. It has gone long time. As we dep on the topic of police and how them wicked and injustice
Antoinette, may I make it? Antoinette,
and we whole family thing we are fighting for
Antoinette, hear me.
and we want all of these things to clear up. May I go share something with you?
Hold on, Antoinette, hold on. More you get to where you say, but me ask you a question. If you, as a little girl, me so make you say what you say, but I want you answer this to me. If you as a little girl, know say your father got killed by the police when you're a little girl, and you find out that the court award you $1. Because remember, say 3 different daughters, you know, and each of them get $1. So you, as one of them daughters, they find out, say, right? The court award you $1. You wouldn't grow to hate the police.
In that area.
You hear me now?
No, I see amount of move, but I'm not area. So repeat that.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
The question I ask you is this. If you as a little girl, when you was younger, and you grew up to find out, say, the police kill off your father, and then the court award you $1, right? Wouldn't you grow as an adult hating the police and the court system?
Exactly.
If you hate the police and the court system or something like that, so you can imagine the hatred where this money are pitney them having at them heart for the whole system right now.
Exactly. And this are going like forever, you know, because a whole heap of children grow up fatherless, due to the fact that police take out them father. Some of them take out innocent, some of them take out because them in a wrongdoings and all these things. But it have a whole heap of father grow up and hate police because guess what? They never have an opportunity to meet them father, know where is a father figure in them life, all because of the cops. And it goes with both ways because gunman to take out some of them too. But right now we're on the topic of cops. You understand me? So this go on like forever. But let me show you something. I want to share something as a with on the topic of cops, right? I show you how evil these people can be. And this is not hearsay. This is something where me personally can testify firsthand. And when I see and when I know and when I engage in, so I can tell you about it. Years ago, I live in Jamaica. And I tell you this. Maybe about 1 o'clock in the day, because I love bed. I love bed. That's first thing in the morning, what bed. Midday, my love. I go say, woman, this day I did a woman bathroom, but we are a commotion, right? Because them fellas where we live down on the road, so them always go outside by the gate, so and play domino and so on, right? So you want to know, me hear a set nice, but me almost done bed, so me just hear up on my case and rush out of the bathroom. So when I come out of the bathroom, honestly, I'm not even dry off, so I have my towel around me. But I rush and go at the gate now. Because I know, say, I hear something like police and I know them fellas out there play. Them that I know. And I know, say, them boy, they are cool runnings, boy. When I go to boom and reach out there, I see the police them, so them they on a fella name, which that fella they him do security work, a guy named John, right? The policeman said to him, say, where you work? So, no, the policeman said, what kind of work you do? What kind of work you do? And the fella said to him, say, me a security. And him say, where you work? And the fella state the place where he work, right? The company where he work. The policeman asks him the question again. Where you work? The fella repeat himself again. And me stand up there in my towel and watch, right? Because I look like the police, them want to kill somebody just to sewing on them boy. We can testify for them. I can put my neck on a block to say them boy they are innocent boy. All them boy do is play them domino, go work, come back home, see about them fitness, see about them baby mother, and them just cool them like nothing. So that's why me could have able to stop. Me no like thief, me no like criminal, me no partake in nothing wrong. No form of wrongdoing, me no like. You see me? Me no can do it. Boom. When you look, the policeman looks so. And him see me stand up and look. If the policeman go in your yard, I say, officer, I'm in my yard already. Just so you know. And I have my towel. The policeman turned back to the boy. Remember, I tell the same ask the boy the question twice already, right? And the boy tell him the same thing. Him repeat himself again. Where you work? So the boy tell him where he work. And him say, how comes in at their work? Him say, because I'm there on night shift. And boom. But him want to kill somebody. You hear the policeman say, hey, girl, go in the yard. I say, officer, I'm in my yard already, you know. In my yard. Here, go in. I said, no, I'm in my yard, officer. I'm not really move from here. So, because I come like a me no end the aim from the way I want to do. You see me?
Yeah.
You know, when the policeman realized that I now move, I'm stand up there, I'm in my towel, you would believe this unstoppable. I swear. The man left from beside the boy, the man come over by me. Trust me. The man shook off my face and said, hey girl, I know you're myself going in your yard. I said, no, but tell us I'm in my yard. They said the man shook off my face, knowing all me, them time I'm younger too, and I'm not ask Christ. Nobody now put them on in my face. Me no business that, oh, I'm going to take it. So I say, rough. I'm shoving, and when I shoving me and them tussle. You don't know what? The man raised the M16, yo. And the man raised the anger for knock off my face. Is a lucky thing me zoom is and can anger my story. Me say me have to slip underneath him M16 and push him. When me slip under the M16 and push the officer, you know, sometime in Jamaica I have like water run down in the drain, right? So him slip and him almost go so no one go down in the drain. Those are spirit who tell me to do so. You see when the man catch him balance, the man set the M16 for me for go shot me, you know. A policeman have to go so boom and run in front of the man in a dread. The policeman have to run in front of the man and go some breaks. You hear me tell you?
Yeah.
The policeman will run in front of me and the man with the M16. The policeman tell him, come this time, you don't know what, the whole of my good body start show up, you know, because the towel drop off. Bad things like joke, the whole of my good body start show up. So watch me. Yeah, when all the next police see the good body thing and show up, so him say, no, he can't kill this body yet, so him just a defend it. Him say, come and go up the road. Anyways, when you look and think now, one of the fella goes to and they know, so they take off the license number for the vehicle and they take off policeman badge number. You know, so the man see him and write off the number, badge number, and write off the vehicle number. The man goes so put him in the vehicle, yo, can go up the station and take the paper from him and let him go. So me say, no, I'm not take this up, but then to the M16, it did scrape my hand, you know, it did scrape my hand, and I say, I'm not take this up, something come out of this. So when me look, because I know I put on my clothes and thing and go up at the station, me I make a report and all these things, but the report when me I make, you know what, me not have the badge number, and me not have the vehicle number because the man already can go up at the station and take it from them. I'm going to go by the complaint center. Yeah. And guess what, me still can't get, me get official report, but at the end of the day, it don't have no number to go with nothing, and that's the only reason why that man slip off of the case. Only for when you go to know and you still approve the case and you approve it and you wonder why them did come and them act so, because honestly them are about arrogance, especially one of the officers. You understand? You know what happened? People must say from the other end, they must did go up on the other end, and some people on the other end, they must see in a something and them shoot after them and them not catch them. Put one shot after them and them come over on the next side. So when them come over on the next side now, they just want to take it out
by anybody. Exactly.
All of this. I don't know them things they are going, these things is going on like forever. When somebody hurt them or offend them over this one, anybody with them catch is just that them because a woman just take out them bad feelings from somebody. And this is not right. You understand me? And this is one because of color. It is one because you poor and them can't afford a lawyer. It is one because you need a call for a thieving thing and you need never gun and them say you have gun. It is one because you need smoke a split and them know you as a ganja smoker. It is one for various different reasons. It is one for no reason at all.
Them not know you none at all.
Because a policeman there with a girl and you there with the girl. So when me say
them not know you none at all.
When I say work, yeah.
Antoinette, them not know you none at all. Let me tell you something. You know where me come from, right? You know where me come from. And if any police they on that stream here right now, we're not gonna know say I not lie me I tell, cause the whole of you know either ride with a squad before we uno say do things we uno condone or uno condone. But Antoinette, listen this. In a West Kingston where me come from, right? I have seen where soldier come in. You hear me right, Antoinette?
Yeah.
I have seen where soldier come in my community. Take out youth out of them us. I mean, I talk about when me, thank God me I did young people in them time. Take out youth out of them us, including one of even my cousin. Right? Drag them out of them house, them are sleeping all them underpants and drag them out the door and bring them, go kneel them down. You understand? And lay them down upon a hot tar in a middle like road, Antoinette. Without even shut on them back. They make the youth them kneel down and lay down upon a hot tar in a middle like road. Right? And I can remember one instance where the youth them lay down upon them belly in a hot sun. Upon the tar. Now, Antoinette, you can imagine you are walk out a road and the tar hot and you're barefoot, your feet. You can imagine how that feel, right?
I could imagine.
If you can't even take it under your foot bottom, imagine it on your chest and your belly, your whole stomach. Imagine the hot tar there on your face. Now, Antoinette, I can remember one instance where them have must say at least about 6 to 8 youth where them jog out of them house and them lay them off a ground on a hot tar. And Antoinette, I remember this vividly. The soldier boy walk up to the youth them and just put him shoes in foot bottom on them face so and press down them face on the hot tar, you know, Antoinette. He just press down them face on the hot tar, you know, and he just move from one to the next, you know. The whole of them just walk and just push down them face on the hot tar and then keep them foot on them face so and the next side of them face melt off on the tar, you know, Antoinette. For no reason at all, you know.
And then you go expect a peace carrying.
And the thing about it, them youth here where them a do that to not even no gunman, innocent people, them go take out of them house. Them a never no gunman. Them a never no killer. Them a never nobody where a post gun whenever they don't mingle with no criminals. Because guess what? They want them to really do the things them done a long time. You understand?
I tell you?
Don't go a long time, so them come and grab the youth when they sleep and out of the house. You understand? And go so boom and step on them face, pan the hot ground, pan tar. You know how tar hot when the sun are baking a tar? Eh? These are the things where me see. Antoinette, if me listen to people, if me share some of the things that where me see, if me tell you some of the things that where me see, growing up.
Yo.
Who don't know what they have. See it? Yo, Antoinette, trust me.
You know what me always say unstoppable? I say if it is it about Jamaican and them live in a Jamaica for like a certain years and them live to make it out of Jamaica, them can't live anywhere at all because the kind of experience where them have with Jamaica.
And trust me, it's sad for say people, and the thing about it, these are the people who are supposed to protect we. That's what makes this worse, you know. These are the people who are supposed to serve and protect we, the people.
Yeah, them that have to serve and protect. Hey, you want me to tell you something? The kind of experience when me have with officers, unstoppable. If me tell you, you feel like it's a movie, me I tell you about a joke and a real thing. You know, me I tell you something. You see, back in the days when time me young and you know, me hop and about in Jamaica. We used to have officers we go and take well weed and I mean smoke weed and them something. I used to have all police to take a weed from man and carry come give me and tell me boy Antoinette hold that. Go sell it, make a thing, give me a thing, and tell me, say, oh, you see, if them hold you, no call me name now, because when them hold you, me not know you. But people always like trust ask me, because you what no, me at 4 and I can hold my 14. You see what me I say, some know for all the others. So watch what me I tell you, me see all heap of things, Jamaican boy. When you're there Jamaican, when you're there Jamaica, you see if you don't learn nothing at Jamaica, you're not gonna learn nowhere else. Some know it have the corrupt element, them and know it have the people them will stand up with truth, right and justice. Then watch me, it's all kind of people take to make up the world. But the thing what we are deep and right now, we just can't see how on earth, you understand what me I say? All the people them just get so wicked and this racist thing. Me say it needs to stop. I don't know when it's going to stop. I don't know when the innocent blood are going to stop shedding all these things. And then these things will really affect me. Because at the end of the day, when me I look and honestly to ask me how I feel, I'm real frightened, I'm scared. You know why? You see my nephew. You see my nephew unstoppable. You're supposed to hear me talk about him. My sister's son. I love him like I me birth him. And you see him not in and out farmer wrongdoing and him just work on them something there. Him live in America. May I tell you the truth, I'm afraid for him. You see, my sister husband, him just work. Him not business with people or not. My family, them are not people with business with people. We just mind our own business. And honestly, if I'm scared for my nephew, I'm scared for my sister husband. I'm frightened for them. I'm frightened bad for them because them not in and nothing. And if it is the police, them go and just attack black man and just attack black man. The only thing when me have to ask myself, I when I go be for them day, which me I hope it not. I remember me tell us to them the whole my nephew asked him say if him ever make a jail and know him say him never make a jail and them still handcuff him and carry me to the station. I'm mad have to go down there go rebel theme after them call her and all these things. You understand what me I say to you? So you just don't know what go happen, you just don't know when it go happen, you just don't know if it go happen. So it's a whole heap of unanswered question right now concerned in the police and civilian, and it happened there so, and the fool them in a Jamaica, them won't even try to say, boy, yeah, them are going to do better to see them and the citizens can say, all right, have a better relationship to see if them can root out all of the rogue element and try to get a better country, a better land, a better future with, you know, police and citizens. But them adapt.
But Antoinette, you
have to adapt.
But Antoinette, you have to remember, you have to remember, all right, let's backtrack a little bit on the audio we play with the police officer where say if him speak up, right, you have to remember that yes, you have some good police and some good soldier where no one can see certain things go on, but then if them speak up about it, then become the outcast. Then become the one where the rest of the soldiers and the police them pick pan. Then become the target in all shootout too. Because don't believe say, nobody believe for a minute say, them very own squad wouldn't shoot them in a shootout with gunman and say a gunman shoot them, Don't think say that would not be, So, the 1 and 2 good one them fearful. We all see things are going and just turn a blind eye to, because guess what? When them go to the heads too and try to make a complaint and say, listen, me see this go on, all the head them and say to them, say, yo, say you're a snitch. You understand? And if we make a change, then make it hard for them.
It's hard. Unstoppable. Breaks. Couple years back, as you mentioned that. Yeah, this is a door for me slipping. Breaks. Couple years back, a shootout take place in a Spanish town. I hear what me I tell you. Police see a vehicle go down the road. Boom, them stop the fella, and the fella not stop because I think it was where they go? Him never licensed and him never insured. The vehicle never licensed and it never insured. So the boy just never want to stop. So the boy a speed go down the road. I run left the police them and thing and them run down the boy, yo, siren, boom, shut up the car, boom, take out the fella. You see when them take him out? When them go so and search up the car, the boy not have nothing in there. The only thing with them come up with them say, so if him not have nothing, so what make him a run so them get stupid. You know, so them call a certain officer. them call a certain police officer and I tell that time, at the time, that man they where them call him was a constable, but him always up in the game. Now him rank step up now. So watch me now, them call him and I tell him say for bring a gun for them because them I tell him the incident. The man called me one time and say, Antoinette, you see why me tell you say me a police, but me no like police. Me say, how when the man tell me the only thing what me could do I put my hand over my mouth, Jesus Christ. Because you know that could have been anybody, I could have all your own family that happened to. The man said, me for carry gun go give them. When me go get gun for carry go give them now for them go plan on the scene. I know say nothing never come out of that unstoppable, I swear.
A long time that happened, man.
Who carry gun go give them? But them carry it go there and then plant it in the vehicle. This time the truth be told, you're walking. The man never have no name, weapon for him. All there was is that he never have no license or insurance. That is just one incident. I'm going to tell you the next one, quick. A day me go sa boom. Them days me used to do, me used to raise chicken and son. But me always like my beer father, him did have more land space more than me, understand? So me and him done, but we have a good relationship. You know that we always start on that another story I know. So because him have more land space more than me, you know, me always go to boom and just, you know, do the chicken by him and things. So you know. So this day him gonna work now, so me say, alright then, me I run up the road and go see about my thing them and so. When me go to boom and go up there, and me come back down the road. Yo, traffic, everything black up, boom, me see people run, ting, me hear boom, boom. Gunshot a blaze. The only thing what me could do I just cover myself. All me do, me just go on my cell phone quick and tell me that I'm go inside, gunshot a fire because I near me yard. Me say go inside, gunshot a fire, make sure you know outside, come in a one door. You know. Unstoppable. When me go so, me see man a run so, me see police a shoot us, so there's a shoot up between police and two man. Well, however, one of the man get away. One of the man run in a school. Well, you know me fast already, me not ask Christ, you know me fast. So when the man goes and run in the school, no one, boom, my sister, the gunshot kind of ease down. I go so boom, I'm running at the school. Me coming like police too, you know. Me was a journalist on the scene. So because I'm running, I'm stand up over the fella. But like, you know, sometimes you look on a face, you say, boy, you know that fella here, but you can't pick up where you know him from. But I say, no, I know that boy here. But the boy lie down on the ground and stop blah. Me I tell you, so the boy not dead. Yes, of course, if the boy did have a gun, yes, him have a gun. Me see that for myself because I literally see him have the gun and the police take the gun and find him. When get a shot now, like them a back and forth the shot thing through a mesh wire, you know, them wire fencing, security fencing, something like that, them a show. So the boy did get a shot in his belly, so him run now and go in at the school, security in at the school and all this, but the boy drop on him belly, but him never really a bleed out like him have internal bleed and with the internal bleed and sorry, like him have internal bleeding. So eventually now when you look now, a policeman come over him and you see the policeman will come by him, me and the policeman know one another like, oh me and you good. I saw me and the policeman good. And when you look, the policeman goes and looking at my face, but him knows I'm not really business with people like that. Come on and call him name, not even to save my life. Anyways, when you look and think, him watch me. And him just go so. And you know when him tell the rest of police them, him say, yo, wanna come, the boy not dead, you know. Him say the boy not dead. Wanna wait until the crowd come down, wanna take up the boy and move the boy from here so I could carry him down from the beach and stop the blast swear as God be my witness. You know, say boom, me see the boy when the boy up on the ground. The boy is a brown boy. Him get the shot in his belly. Remember, I tell you, him never bleed out. So apparently, maybe did have internal bleeding. So them go so and have van go so boom and drive up and then take the fella and then throw him in the van back. So me go in and I say, boy, I log on to the news because I want to see what the latest with the news. Yeah, what happened because I'm interested. You know what happened? Them carry the boy go by the seaside. And the boy fake him dead for say, well, then him dead until. And here we go. When the boy realized, say, I know the hospital, them a carry him, and by the seaside, them a carry him for go down him. The boy go so and pick him dead and get away from them. Run out into the sea water. So apparently, excuse me. So apparently, him the dog get the shot and apparently him weak. So I'm running at the sea water and him run go far. So guess what though? Them never catch him now for say why don't finish him. So the sea water, I don't know if the water going at the old or what, but somehow days after them find the fella float up. So them go in and make a statement to say why the boy get from him and running at the sea. Now this shows the law. This shows the thing where them put in place to say the law. This shows no justice not there. Because if it is on a man of shootout, and if it is the man get shot, what the man do by the seaside? Exactly. Nothing come out of that. Don't the man supposed to go by the hospital if the man get shot and helpless? Or not supposed to go by some hospital. Where man do by seaside that think you escape in the sea water. Years after the man float up. When them say the man float up, them say the man float up a black man. But eventually when you check it out, it look like say boy they shot for the police and them give like a copper shot, so it end up turn black in the water. When I watch the news, I say the Lord is my shepherd. This world it don't fear. You understand what I say? Me not say in this place because you see for him a gunman, yeah, you have to take him out. Me not say no condoners to him family. Me not say no condoners to no gunman family because at the end of the day, I tell you something. You see one man take you out, you don't have nobody for ball to them, just a come and them just a rub you out, them a rub out your pity them a take out 5-year-old, them a take out anybody. So me not say no gun condoners to no gunman family. I say crime is not a crime to us. So when me hear say them crime vent for are the innocent people them. You understand what I say? So that's not the thing there.
I have to go rise up against with everybody else. We are going to rise up and start the revolution, you know. In the near future, me better go out there and join the revolution and rise up against them.
Yeah, man, we're ready to stand for the righteous, man.
Boy, I tell you. But Antoinette, it was a good reasoning. You understand? Big up yourself and thanks for joining me tonight with this converse.
Yeah, man, anytime, my brother, anytime.
All right, people.
Yeah, my big up. You know, I see somebody when I big up.
Gary?
Gary Logan, yeah, up yourself, yeah, that's a good one too. And Joy Blackwood, yeah, Joy Blackwood, big up yourself. Right? And Teresa Myers, I don't know what she run gone, you know, I watch the thing, I don't see her on the line. Hey girl, come back here.
Teresa there, no worry yourself, she
there.
You see she jump out.
Big up everybody overall.
You see Teresa jump out.
Blessed to you, safe, God is love.
And people, remember me tell you already for all I wanna see them, I tell you say Teresa Sue jump out, see Teresa there.
Yes.
No mind you see Teresa come in, Teresa they right there listen and I monitor and chat. I make sure nobody now pass them place. But
she watch me. When you talk about Teresa, you talk about loyalty. When you talk about Teresa, when you talk about Teresa is a liar. I wish she there. Jamaica, she there?
I don't know.
Teresa for Jamaica, you there?
We are being inquisitive in a Teresa business for.
No, not that. Because I go Jamaica, I go want to see her.
But
no, if I go Jamaica, I go want to see her. It's a liar girl, man. I go want to know her in person. You know, I have two persons for social media where my body want to know. You see Teresa Myers and a girl named Empress Goddess. I want to know them two girls too bad. And I ask you, oh yes, they are Jamaica. Girl, anytime I probably have her number though.
Yeah, I have Teresa number. Jai says she cannot get no sound. Jai, turn up your volume. You alone now here, Jai. Turn up your volume. Alright. Antoinette, big up yourself. Me I go run off now. But people who connect with Antoinette, she Antoinette Miller. Alright, you can go connect with her on YouTube and make sure you join the link. Understand? Antoinette one link, Antoinette Unstoppable too. So anyone now know when you connect with Antoinette yet, you connect with Antoinette Miller on YouTube. She got some good on a regular.
Unstoppable, bro. Big up.
So, Annette, little more, is it?
Bless up my brother. I respect our manners. No love, you don't know.
Blessings.
Yeah.
All right, so people, yeah, as well, big up to everybody who tuned in tonight. I want to say much love to everybody who contributed to the show, whether it be PayPal, Super Chat, Zelle, Cash App, anyway you want to do it. Thanks a lot to everybody who contributed to the show. I want to say thanks a lot to the persons who contributed in a good night.
Hi, good night. Marsha, I just logged in really late to the show, and I've just heard the little at the tail end of what was vanished town. What's your take on it?
Well, be more specific. You're talking about the fact that officers got about the fact that young men that they say did the killing got killed. Which one? What are you talking about? More specific.
Well, I live in the UK, but I've been going to Marigold, and I know the superintendent.
Mm-hmm.
And I know him to be quite a heavy-handed superintendent, you know who I'm talking about. They went in mob-handed, you know, too forceful, or do you think that there was them behind why they went there?
Well, honestly, I won't get into too much about it, but there are information coming out right now online. Officers are speaking up about this. Officers in the force, speaking out right now. I came across something today that I read, and more information coming out about it. So I guess in a few more days from now, we will find out what really happened and what led to all of that.
Because I got a police guy friend, and he called me thinking that he was dead. No, you don't know what anything happened to them. But at the same time, I was like, oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what's going on worldwide with these police, though. The way that everything is civilians is not correct. Some of the policemen are, they're worthy of badge, but some of them, it's like they go in with a mission, their own agenda to kind of execute their own violence upon people, and I think it's got to stop.
Right. It is. But I guess, like I said, we will watch and see what comes out of this, because like I said, I came across something earlier and it kind of piqued my interest. I'm looking into it a little bit more, and the more I get information, I will definitely, bring it on the ear and make everybody know what I'm find out. But I'm about to end. Marsha, thank you for calling and discussing this. All right?
Yes. You have a blessed night.
Blessings to you. Thank you.
Blessed up. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody, that was Marsha right there in the UK. Big up everybody in the UK. Come know say right now at the wee hours of the morning, and on the day I listen to Unstoppable. So bless up to everybody in the UK. People, I done gone way over time, actually by 42 minutes. So right now it's the roll call. So if you have your badge beside your name, it is time for you to march out. And for all the newbies who don't know when I say march out what it means if you are an Unstoppable official, when you hear me say march out, then you need to send some flames in the chat. That is how you march out. All of the newcomers to the Unstoppable show, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And all of Jenna people, and we roll over tonight. Big up the whole on Jenna crew. Jenna, big up yourself too. Jenna, I don't know if you're still there, but big up to everybody who roll over from Jenna. And if you just accidentally click on to this show, thank you for clicking on. Big up. So let's go. March out time. Derek C. Williams, Unstoppable official, rocking him VIP gold badge. Lady B, Unstoppable, rocking our VIP gold badge. Kizzy Unstoppable is also an Unstoppable official as well. Alright. And Denny's Unstoppable is an official as well. Alright. Dan Thompson, rocking our VIP badge. Alright. Cash is rocking our gold VIP badge. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, come the man officials, march out. Jacqueline Chung, rocking our VIP badge as well. Oral Blake, Oral go with balloon, though, Father God. Oral go with balloon for the march out. Oral. Natalia, rocking our VIP gold. Negrita, rocking VIP gold. Alright, Richie, big up yourself. Richie say we are Jenna people. Big up yourself, Richie. Alright. Del Rose, rocking our badge. Yes. Who else? Where the rest of them there? officials, come now, man. Janine, Unstoppable. Big up yourself, Janine. Where the rest of the official them there? Come, march out, march out. Oral, so me can't find the flames. So Oral, you can't find the flames, so you choose balloon. Oral funny. Sherms, Sherms. Warm to the flames, man. Sherms are sending heart. I want to go on. Joy Blackwood, I rock out with a gold badge. That's what I'm talking about. Dwayne, I rock out with him. Well, he not reach goal yet, but Dwayne, I rock out with the badge. Yes, late Dwayne. Next month, you gotta rock your VIP badge, Dwayne. Lady B, why you not go sleep, man? Chow, you me call you. I call Lady B name about 10 times already. Chow. Alright then. Natasha, big up yourself, rocking out with that badge. Alright, you say you have no flames. Yeah, man, Sherms, you have your flames, man. Alright, is that all the officials? Because that's all me I see. So let me see if the next official this a forward. Derek C. Williams, blessings. Yeah, man, Tasha Rocker, gold VIP badge right there. So as me say, if you're new here and you want to get the badge beside your name, all you need to do is beside the subscribe button, you will see the word join. Click join and sign up to become an Unstoppable official, and that way you will get your badge beside your name. Whether you get a first month badge, a second month badge, which is a VIP, or you get the third month badge, which is the gold VIP. You understand what I say? Just sign up and become an Unstoppable official and rock your badge beside your name. Claudine Unstoppable, big up yourself, she rock her VIP gold. Yes. Me not understand why Joan still, me not understand, you know what? Anyway, Joan, big up yourself. Alright. Yeah, man, me not have to call Claudine Mandel Rose. Come on, man. Me not have to call out Claudine. See, Claudine I rock out the official emoji them there. Claudine send out the emojis where only the official. As a matter of fact, more of the official them start sending some emojis right now where only Uno alone can use. Officials, send in the emoji them right now where only Uno alone can use. But them say Uno have special emojis. You understand? Marian Lindsay, blessings. Send in the emoji them where only Uno alone can use. Let me see. Right now, I know some of them are dig a look for emoji them in like, where them there? Let me see, I don't know if you find them. Alright, then so Negrita send out one emoji there. Alright, Negrita alone send out that one there. Watch it, Derek send out the Unstoppable. Oh my God, see it there? Big up yourself. Dana send it out, yes. When me a hold my head, yo, John. Yeah, alright, then Natalia send out the emoji them there. That's what me I talk about. See it there? Yeah. Grace, big up yourself, Grace. You're really late in a Grace, but big up. Glad that you are here. Alright, Sherms, I send out the emoji them there. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Gary Logan, I rock him gold VIP as well. That right there is the officials. See Jaya rock out the emoji them there. Yo, that one here bad still. Me love the one with me hold my head. No, I don't love that one there. No, like I say, yo, Jano, you know. But yeah, I'm going to say a big shout out to Peaceful Sistine as well. Much love to the Peaceful Sistine. You understand? Susie Unstoppable in the day tonight. I'm going to see her, but big up to Susie Unstoppable and Kizzy Unstoppable and all of the Unstoppable official members and all of who not sign up to become officials yet. Big up on yourself. Alright, everybody, make sure, stay safe, and I will see you all on Wednesday. As me say, if you're not sign up to become an official yet, make sure to sign up now. Alright, click the join button and sign up. I will see you all Wednesday. No matter what, don't make nobody stop you. I'm unstoppable. My God.